Alright guys, so let's talk about the Android 15 update for Sony Xperia 1 Mark 4. So if you have Sony Xperia 1 Mark 4, then you are not going to get the latest Android 15 update from Sony. Now the Sony Xperia 1 Mark 4 has a Snapdragon 8 Gen 1 chipset which can run Android 15 easily. So let's take a look at why Sony Xperia 1 Mark 4 will not get Android 15 update. So if you take a look at the update history, the Sony Xperia 1 Mark 4 was released in 2022 with Android 12, and then it got first Android update which was Android 13, and then it got second Android update which was Android 14 in 2023. Now see, the Xperia 1 Mark 4 has got two major Android updates, and according to Sony's updating policies, Sony only gives two major Android updates to all Sony Xperia smartphones, and your Xperia 1 Mark 4 smartphone has been updated 2 times, and that's the reason why Sony Xperia 1 Mark 4 will not get Android 15 update. Now the Sony Xperia 1 Mark 4 has a powerful Snapdragon 8 Gen 1 chipset and it can easily run Android 15 update, but still Sony will not give Android 15 update. Now Sony should change their software updating policy from giving 2 Android updates to 4 years of Android update support. Now other smartphone companies like Google and Samsung, they promised to give 7 years of Android update support to their flagship smartphones like the latest S24 series and the Google Pixel 8 series. Samsung even has a 4 years of Android update support for a majority of their S series and A series smartphones, and the new entry-level A series Samsung smartphones like the A35 and A55 are also eligible to get 4 Android updates. Now Samsung releases more smartphones than Sony every year, and if Samsung and other companies can give 4 major Android updates to most of their smartphones, then Sony should at least give 3 or 4 years of Android update support to their flagship and entry-level smartphones. But it all comes down to Sony. If Sony wants to give Android 15 update, they can do this, but companies never go against their policies, and your Xperia 1 Mark 4 has been officially discontinued and you will not get any Android updates from Sony. So yeah, that's pretty much it from my side. Give this video a thumbs up and I will see you all in the next one. Peace out.